Toronto Carnival weekend. It has been crazy. I played mass for the first time with Team Saldina, so rather than going to the parade as a spectator, this year I was a masquerader. I am rocking this amazing platinum blonde hair, which was made for me by an amazing wig maker from Saint Martin. If you're interested in hearing all the details about my crazy experience playing mass, and obviously to find out all the details on how you can get an amazing full lace wig just like this, then keep on watching. It's been a crazy summer. It's extremely hot in Toronto, and even today I'm open for business. Even though it's a holiday, I thought I would come in for a few hours, see if I can make a couple sales from possibly some tourists, and it's just good for the neighborhood. I've been rocking this amazing platinum hair for the last week. I got it specifically made for Caravana weekend, and the color that I chose, platinum, is the color I've been wanting to rock ever since seeing the Claremont twins in the Yeezy campaign. Yes, I know there's a lot of controversy that come with those sisters, but you can't deny the fact that their hair is always banging. Do you guys think I achieved it? I think so. I met, through a customer of mine, a woman on Instagram. Her name is Leonie, and it just so happens that she lived in the island of Saint Martin, but she was moving to Toronto just before Carnival. We started talking on Instagram. I sent her a picture of the Claremont twins and asked her if she could achieve that blonde, because it is a hard blonde to achieve, and a lot of blondes come out super yellow compared to like white platinum, which is the color I was going for. She sent me a couple of examples of her work, and we really got along so well. She sent me some pictures before she moved to Toronto of the color that once she achieved it and the wig, and I will insert those in for you guys into the video so you guys can see. But immediately when I saw the color, I was so impressed. And what you guys are seeing right now almost has a little bit of a yellow tint on camera, but I promise you it's like white, almost silver gray, the hair off camera. So I was really happy with it, even in the photos before I saw the hair. Next, I got the hair installed also by Queenvib3. She did the actual install for me a couple days later. She came back to the store, and it was my first time actually having a wig glued down all the way around. I haven't done that before. So she made the experience so much easier, because I've watched so many people do it on YouTube, and that is one thing I can't do, is like lay my lace that well. I haven't practiced it, so for this weekend I wanted it to be completely perfect, so I wanted a professional, and she was amazing. So let's get into the deets. This is a Indian straight full lace wig. It is a Swiss lace, and the inches is 26. So it's super long. It is super full because it has 150% density in it, and I don't know, I think she did a great job. I think the color looks great. I'm gonna come a little closer, show you guys my part, and then I just wanted to let you guys know that unlike some of the other blonde wigs that are out there, she asked me if I wanted the roots slightly darker, and I said no. I really was going for that really white platinum. And some of the tricks, or you know, some of the things you have to get used to with a wig with no dark roots is that the lace is like white. So I had to use a little makeup on my hairline to kind of camouflage, and then on top of that, my actual hairline and forehead are so small, like they start right here. So she actually needed a little bit more space to kind of lay the wig even more perfect. But I have like baby hairs, natural baby hairs, really far down on my edges, my hairline and everything. So she could only work with so much space, but I'm seriously super happy with how it turned out. I'll show you guys here. It's all glued. There's a little touch of makeup here, and then you guys can see there's some like baby hair action going on here, but not too much. What I did was I used my NW45 MAC powder and lightly touched the hairline. Like, this was not anything too crazy. I also did not put any makeup in the part because I really want to preserve this wig and the color. And one of the cons of wearing this platinum color anyway is I wear a lot of foundation, so depending on how you apply your makeup, you can get foundation in your hair by accident. You can also get makeup in your hair when you wash it, and also just from the wind like blowing back and forth, you can have makeup on your wig, and it just turns the wig like orangey. So I've really been trying my best to really kind of keep a scarf around my head and then kind of just do everything around, and then use a smaller brush once I remove the tie to touch up any places along my hairline that actually need to be perfect. Queenvib3 also assured me that when you apply the wig the second time, it's so much easier because it's already cut to your hairline and all that good stuff. So I'm super stoked to take this off after after a week or so. I'm gonna wash my hair, wash the wig, and then reinstall it again. But so far so good. I'm in love, and it has been almost 40 degrees here for the entire weekend. So I was so worried about my hairline sweating, the back sweating, and really it hasn't been that bad. So I'm really happy. It's a full lace, guys, so I can part it anywhere. I can part it to the side. As you can see, it combs through pretty easy. And there has been shedding, but I'll tell you something. Part of the shedding reason was my fault because I was using a different brush, and Paul was like, that's the brush you use on your new wig, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that brush is gonna tear your hair out. So I didn't even know that I shouldn't be using a real paddle brush, especially on this hair. So I switched to this, which is probably much better. And so yeah, you guys can see, this is the length here. And I have a few bends in it because I didn't straighten it today. Let me turn around and see if I can show you guys the back, how long it is. Hopefully I'm in focus, but yeah, I really love the hair. It's not too thick, it's not perfectly straight at the back. It looks a little bit layered, so I love it. And then, of course, it's all glued. So if I want to put my hair behind my ears, whoops, I can definitely do that. It's so hot. For the most part, it's okay. But see, you guys, I can literally put my hair up. When she makes the wig, she actually puts a little bit of elastic at the back so that it kind of hugs the back of your neck and your hairline, and then you can put your hair up, put the ponytail up. The other amazing thing that she did for me was after she laid the wig and had 24 hours to dry, she came back the next day and she gave me like 2 French braids in the top so that my hair was back for the carnival, which was, oh my god, Leonie, thank you so much. That was awesome because I wasn't too hot, I didn't overheat or anything. Yeah, so I think that's all the details that I have to give you guys on this wig. As I said earlier, Leonie just moved to Toronto from St. Martin. You guys all know that there was a hurricane there and that St. Martin is not the same as it used to be. So we're so happy to welcome Queenvib3 or Leonie to Toronto. And if you guys are looking for a new wig maker, I believe she's taking on lashes as well. You guys will be able to contact her because I'm going to put her Instagram link down below. Other than that, you guys let me know what you think of the hair. Like, people tell you not to rock blonde hair because of your dark skin. I really felt amazing in this hair, and I've been getting so many compliments. I will put all of Queenvib3's info down below for you guys. Make sure you hit her up and follow her. If you have any questions about this hair, leave your questions in the comments down below. Sorry about the blurriness, I don't know what happened. And also, Caravana, I wanted to tell you guys it was probably the best experience I ever had, ever. I'm always a spectator, never a masquerader. Masquerading, the way they treated us was amazing. I played for the band Saldina and we won, so congratulations to Team Saldina. It was such a huge production, but the actual experience made me feel so good about myself. If you're a female or male that has any insecurities whatsoever about your body parts, you should play mass. I was so paranoid about my little pouch that I have, and I kept complaining about not having a summer body and all this shit. And then when I got out there, the amount of bamsies I saw that were huge in thongs, people's big boobs were everywhere. Nobody had a care in the world. It was actually super liberating to play mass. I feel so good about myself because I did something that I'm not used to doing. I'm not a fan of crowds, but I was always attending every year and kind of staying kind of far away from all the action. But to do it this time and to be right in it, it was everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions about the hair, put them in the comments below. Peace out.